Amazon mass layoffs are hitting New World. In a sweeping layoff, Amazon is getting rid of 30K people today. And in the future, they will remove more and replace them with AI. New World is feeling these layoffs. Some people are missing from the Discord. And artists are posting on Twitter talking about being laid off. We don't know the full extent of layoffs yet, and they're going out this morning. I'm worried for the future of the game. The entire Irvine AGS studio is gone. That's the one that runs New World. Amazon Games job listings do not have the Irvine site listed. Probably confirmation New World is cooked. The AGS LinkedIn page it no longer exists. I think we might be... Hey, buddy, want to play some RuneScape? You promoted this comment? What the fuck? This guy paid for that comment to be there. I don't see Joel in the New World Discord. That's a big loss if true. Damn, so all the lead developers are gone from New World. This is insane. Anwin was just on the game last night, having fun with the community in Windsward. The combat lead is gone too. Phoenix stated in the Discord that he knows of one other as well, but they haven't posted yet. I'd be highly surprised if there's not more non-public facing AGS employees affected as well. I remember Phoenix made a comment a few days ago noticing some AGS staff were gone from Discord and it got deleted. The Discord is probably in damage control. Combat lead is gone. This game is cooked. 40 to 50% of the studio is let go, and given how small they are, that's significant. I really don't see how they can do that and maintain a game of this quality. That's not layoffs. That's a cull. Oh my god, bro. Dude, did New World just get the dagger, bro? Did Amazon really just cut development of New World altogether? Guys, I'm thinking here that maybe New World thought that they were going to get a bigger player base than what they got with their new update. Like, they thought it was going to bring more people back to the game. And the only person that they got was Shobek. And now the game is done. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shobek didn't kill New World. Shobek was New World's last hope. He tried to save the game, but it wasn't enough. And now the Bankai must fall on his sword in his final hour. A valiant effort, a valiant effort. Man, I was just really starting to enjoy the game. It feels like it was in a good place. See, this is what I think about MMOs too, is like, they don't get good until they're at the point where RuneScape's at, after like, you know, at least 15 years of like full-time development where you're continually adding and adding to the game. And you have like these lifetime MMO players that only play that game and are very good at it, and they go pro and they do all these cool things. And then you have like the casual players that it takes them a lifetime just to casually play through it. And then you have the new players which come into this massive game like what I did. And I come into this massive polished MMO and I get to experience all of it raw, and it's 15 to 20 years of, you know, of reiterations and like perfecting things that the players have asked for. And I get to come in and I'm just spooning this whole game. I'm just spooning this like perfectly designed 15 years, 20 years of development MMO, you know? And it takes a long time for a game to get there. And I feel like New World was in a good trajectory and they were moving in the right direction into getting the game to like where it should be. And this is sad to me that if they are pulling the plug here. This is sad because this seems like it could have been in a place that maybe RuneScape is in like another 5 to 10 years from now. It could have really been an amazing game for people to like come back and like degen and get into. So it is sad to see when they pull the plug on an MMO like this. Yo, Axel Dread, thank you for the prime. Slime Meister, thank you for the prime. To be honest, this is kind of funny to me. Don't get me wrong. It sucks for the people that were laid off, and I sympathize with them. But having them stab the game in the back for the third time now, just as it had gotten off the ground and started to gain traction, is some cruel irony. They don't want this game to succeed. Yeah, this is exactly what I just said, you know, in a shorter form. This is exactly what I just kind of said here. An MMO is probably it's going to make money at the start, and then it's going to take a loss for like a long time until it stabilizes. If you make it good and you listen to the community, right? It just takes a long time to develop enough content for people to come and play it. Well, I don't know how, can anybody explain to me how New World makes money? OSRS has membership, but like, what does New World do to make money? It's a free game. Battle passes and skins, microtransactions. Amazon killed New World on purpose. So is this the same thing that a lot of big corporations do, where they cut like 30-40% of their staff right at the beginning of Q4 of the year to show a massive profit at the end of the year for their investors. You guys know that this is literally just a quarterly profit move that a lot of big corporations do. Hopefully it's not one of those, because basically they let the company run all year long, and then right at the end of the year they're like, okay, the company's going to be running well on its own now for the next 6 months or so. Let's fire all these people that are getting paid for getting promoted and all that. We'll take them, we'll profit insane. Like, it's basically running on its own now. Let's cut 30% of our staff. We don't need them. And then we'll build the company back up at the beginning of next year, and we'll hire people for less money that can do the same job. That basically, we use all these people that are very experienced. We pay them a lot of money. They structure and set up the company perfect. We get rid of all of them. We bring in new people, and we just teach them how to do what those people did for less money, and then they redo the cycle. That's a corporate move right there. It's kind of messed up. That's how it works, though. We should start a company and do this. There's pros and cons to every business. That's a con of corporate. Amazon's always been cutthroats in terms of making money. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Shit, man. There is no job security. I mean, streaming is an awesome job. I have no healthcare, no paid vacations. I can't really take very many days or weeks off. I'm the only one that can do it. If I get sick, I make no money. There are cons of what I do as well, guys. I'm the only one that can do this job. I have to sit in front of the camera. It has to be me. You know what I mean? Like, you can't subcontract out being a streamer. You can't grow the business. You can grow your audience, but you can't grow the business per se. It's just one employee.